What's up, guys? Welcome to Kracken Plays. This is Kracken, and today we are going to play some Neverwinter. We are starting a new series. It's pretty much going to start a new character, take it all the way up, and show you guys little tips and tricks that you really need along the way to make that leveling experience fulfilling yet quick, so you can get to the end game content where the game really opens up. There's a lot of different campaigns, things to do, a lot of different ways that you can gear up. So we'll talk about all that later, of course. Let's go ahead and make our new character.
You might want to brace yourselves for this. Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get his attention. Cleric, with me.
The light of Salune will cleanse away the wicked.
Rise, my children. Rise and feed upon the living.
Alright, well, that was exciting. Looks like we're going to do some character creation here. Got quite a few different races to choose from. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And then there's 3 that you can pay for, and a 4th that you can get through a lockbox. So of course we're going to do our free-to-play option. Go with a human. And let's see here. Actually, let me go back and talk real quick. It does show you different racial abilities over here. So you can go through and pick kind of what fits you best, you know, depending on what you're looking for. Really, some of the races end up pairing better with some classes than others. So I would check out kind of a guide on that if you're interested, if you're really trying to play the game for the long haul. If you're just trying to check it out and you don't have any plans to stick with it, then it really doesn't matter. You get a second character slot anyway when you first start the game. So, you know, messing up isn't necessarily a bad thing. You can always delete that character and remake it later if you felt the need to. But if you do plan to play, definitely would suggest looking into, you know, something a little more in-depth about the different races and how they pair up. I think I'll just go with what I'm comfortable with, which is a half-orc, and we'll make a great fighter. That is what I'm most comfortable with. What we're going to do here is you want to focus your abilities here on basically what they suggest is pretty much what you want to go with. The only thing outside of that is if you're making it a guardian fighter and you want to make it a damage, even though it's supposed to be a tank class, which you can do and it does work, then you would want to still put points into strength. It doesn't really tell you exactly what these do in the game, so it's kind of confusing for a first timer, but generally you want to focus as many points as you can into one stat. You want to be a focused, a specialized damage or tank or healer, you know, but it'll pretty much give you which three you need to kind of focus. And then from there, it shows you your primary. You want to focus that even more so you can re-roll your scores if you need to. You want to get basically your other three stats as low as you can so that your primary stats are as high as they can be. And then, of course, focusing into your primary stat. So ours is really good. Right now, 8, 10, and 10 is the lowest that you can get. And then based on your racial abilities, you can go even further with that. So depending on what you pick, you may want to go back, go through some of those, see what the different bonuses are that you can get, or read them there, and then make your actual selection after you look at it a little bit. Mine's good, so I'm going to go ahead and go. Here you pick your hairstyle. I don't really mind. I'm going to get rid of this tattoo though on her face. That's I'm fine with just a plain face. I don't need all that extra. All right, face scaling. I don't really care. Her head is huge, I guess. Doesn't look that huge. Anyway, I guess we can. I don't want it to look funny. Well, you can kind of customize quite a bit head, eye height. I'm not really going to mess with any of it. I don't really care. Actually, she has a really small chin. Let's make her chin a little bigger. We'll do something here. Jaw height. Okay, I guess that's good. Width. She's got a big head. She's got to have a big jaw, I guess. Alright, mouth height. I don't really think that cares. Nose length. How big's her nose? She's got a normal looking nose. Sorta, kinda. Alright, let's go back to her head. Color. Oh, this is her skin color. Let's make her look semi-normal. Her eyes are like a brown color. Let's do something like that. Alright, whatever. Let's just continue. Actually, let's see. I'll make her short. Can you do like a body scaling maybe? Maybe this is what I was looking for. Feet size. She's got small feet. There we go. whatevs. Let's go. We'll just leave it. Doesn't really matter, to be honest with you, with these. At least as far as I'm aware, you just kind of pick one of these. It'll give you some different titles that you can go with. It's really, as far as I'm aware, the only benefit there for here. Don't even know if there's a benefit to one of these over the other. If there is, I'm not really sure of what it actually is. It does kind of say like these are people that nurture the ground. Like this looks like kind of the devoted cleric type of deal. Farmers, merchants, paladins who battle the undead. So there's an oathbound paladin class, so maybe somehow you get some kind of bonus from that, but there's none as far as I'm aware, so that's just maybe my lack of knowledge. But I'm just gonna go with this thing here. Elves, half elves now. Is there anything about rangers? Edmund Glow. Sounds like a wizard. Necromancy. Merchants. Farmers. Paladins. Nurtures and feeds the world. Elves. Scribes. Wizards. Blacksmiths. Dwarves. See, I don't even know if any of this. I'll just go with this. It's not a wizard, so we're gonna go with Kracken for our name. Once upon a time. That's our biography. They can figure it out for themselves. Alright, let's jump into the game. We'll do a couple little levels here. And crashing.
Move around using the W, A, S, and D keys. Move to Private Wilfred. Press
Thank
F
the
when
gods.
close to talk to him.
When I saw the Dracolich attack the ship, I was afraid there would be no
So you got
survivors.
your,
What brings you to Neverwinter in
classic
such
chat
troubled
boxes
times?
here. If you look how 1, 2, 3, 4, that coordinates with your number keys. So make selections. You
Adventure, I can
just
guarantee.
use number 1.
The
Number
quest path leads to your next objective.
Hopeless Soul.
Waypoints appear on the map to
I'm
mark
here
your
with you.
quest's objective. Press F to interact
Gotta
with
figure this out
characters and
together.
objects.
Alright, we're gonna pick up stuff it says. Pick up some other stuff it says. Alright.
Press I to open your inventory.
Wow, I'm huge.
Double-click an item to equip it.
Wow, I'm a massive person. Okay, wait, equip. Alright, push I for your inventory, double click on some armor and a sword.
Press the Alt key to toggle mouse cursor and mouse look modes. Campfires or rest zones where out-of-combat players may
Allow
heal.
us to move the mouse.
The quest tracker displays current quest objectives.
We're gonna come over here, we heal in the campfire it says. Turn it into the contact
Good to meet
with
you.
this guy.
It's good to see someone survive the attack on the ship.
Quest. Got another
Although we
quest here.
stopped Valindra's main force,
Give
the
first
battle
aid
is
to
far
wounded
from over.
soldiers. Alright, let's go give some first aid.
Left click to use Sure Strike, damaging all foes in front of you.
I'll give you all your different powers that you have at the bottom there. It'll
Hover
tell
your
you.
reticle over objects and enemies to target
Also
them.
shows you right beneath it. You can change defaults. We need to heal guys. This guy needs healing. Wounded soldier.
I need to find
And you
the
can see
cleric!
on the right side here, we have 1 of 3 currently. There's a little text popping up, so that will help us identify the wounded.
I need to
And
find a
you can see
cleric.
one laying over here. Press shift.
I
to
need
use your
healing!
movement ability.
Am I
If you
glad
have one.
you came along?
Guardian Fighter and Oathbound Paladin will use their shield. I think everybody else really has.
Press spacebar to jump.
Jump over here.
We were lucky to drive.
Level Up
the
Guide
force.
displays
Thank you
everything
for
you
aiding
get
the
for
wounded.
leveling up.
They wouldn't have
It may
survived
also
much
offer
longer.
important quests.
I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for you.
Collect
We've driven
arrows.
Valindra's mate.
Accept. Over here. we haven't fought anything, so we don't really need any.
Press and hold the right mouse button to charge Reaping
Got
Strike for
second
extra
ability.
damage.
Collect this. We can click here, or F is going to be our collect all button. So we'll do that. And once again, you can see on the right side there, we are 3 out of 9. These glowing things are helping lead the way. Find these rather easily. Doesn't look like anything's attacking us right now, which is kind of nice. Level 1, we're level 2. Okay. Maybe they know we're strong. We're amazing. Alright, looks like we need to put these in here. Oh. You guys don't get any. Ah.
We must
Bounce.
drive the wizards back.
Alright.
Thank you for the
There we
help.
go.
The red wizards haven't
Nope.
been driven away.
3. Alright, Sleeping
More
Dragon
undead are
Bridge.
attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge.
Take that. We're gonna get a sword at the end of it. Let's run.
Press Q to release a low spinning strike to your enemy's legs, temporarily slowing them.
And we need to kill 6 of these guys. Get a bunch of them all together here. Told you we were strong. There we go. Kill a bunch of them. And looks like this is our guy. Talking
Hello
to
again.
Mr.
You're looking
Wilfred here, Private Wilfred. And we're gonna go in the door now. This is
Left
our-
click on a visible location to travel to it.
So this is our map. Right now we only have one other location we can go to. It says we are here. You are here. And we're trying to go here, so we'll click there, travel. Another cinematic. It's just
They're in
basically
trouble!
gonna show
We must go
us,
to their aid!
Am I taller than him too? Oh no, I'm about normal height. Okay, so maybe the other girl is just small.
Press Shift and a movement key to sprint away from an enemy's attack. You cannot sprint when your stamina is low.
Dodge all the way. Quick here, jump on top of you.
They just keep
Travel.
coming!
Good thing, I guess we don't take a lot of damage, or they don't do a lot of damage. Let's see. Oh, we have 1,400 health, and they like did 100. 20. I gotta do 3 damage. That almost kills me. I've already got down there somewhere. Alright, zombies
What
are
in the
down.
9 hells is that?
Oh, 50 damage. We got 2 more potions. So,
The
Press
gatehouse!
1 to use
We're going
spinning
to make
strike,
it!
dealing damage to all enemies in melee range.
let's chart it.
You can activate your daily power when your action points are full.
Wilfred's not following me. I got it back in. It's gonna look like I'm cutting it. Doesn't hurt at all.
Valindra!
Okay, just run in there by yourself. There's probably some lore around Valindra. this thing. There we go.
Press F to pick up loot.
Pick up the loot. Okay. And what else we got? I don't want that. Let's see. Let's right click. Identify. Use that scroll. Now we got some boots. Oh yeah, looking good. Look at my leather boots. Looking
Sorry,
hot.
should have been more cautious.
Yeah.
But
you
when I
should've.
thought of all my friends who died
Alright,
because
hang
of
on, I'll
you,
get help.
have to.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. I gotta go do stuff. Whoa, her chin looks terribly huge now. Maybe we made that chin too big, but whatever. All right, we got our opening cutscene, and boom. Now we're into the Protector's Enclave, which is gonna be the main map for the game. It's where a lot of your beginning quests come from. You meet this guy here, Sergeant Knox.
Greetings, adventurer. I am Sergeant Knox.
Oh,
This
nice to meet
city
you.
owes you a debt of gratitude.
I did not
Please,
know your name.
follow me.
Sorry.
Many of the citizens
not
here
creepy.
wish to
I don't
thank
know
you
who you are.
personally. Follow
Alright,
me.
Let's follow him.
We
real quick.
lost a lot of good people today.
That will dip it for today.
The Harbinger appearing so close to the
He's
walls
gonna tell us
does not
all about
bode
the
well
danger.
for the safety of the Enclave.
Well, yeah, that's some big animals out there. You don't really want those in here. They would definitely knock over this campfire.
I understand
here.
you lost quite a
Catch
few of
up
your
with bombs on
belongings when
fire.
the ship you were on was destroyed by the Dracolich. Talk to Supply Sergeant Quinn. He'll get you sorted out.
He's taking donations.
Hello,
for
adventurer.
everything, So
I heard about what happened.
we're like a salvation movement right now or something. We're gonna
Follow me.
take stuff.
Lord Neverever has asked me to take charge of organizing the city's defense.
Handouts. What are we doing? Continue following Sergeant Knox, okay? Click the fashion.
Part of that charge is hiring brave adventurers like yourself
Okay,
to
there's
defeat
fashion,
threats
but-
before they end up at our gates.
So let's do it like that. Alright, fashion. Okay, here we go. Alright, I did that. I don't know how they expect people to know that you have to go in here after you equip them. To change it.
To that
Oh, I
end,
just look like
please
this
look at the
huge
chest for a
monster.
token of my appreciation for your efforts today.
Well, actually, I